What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Tokyo here. Today we're back at it again with another YouTube video. Today's video is a little different. I am gonna react to a SML movie video soon, but we're gonna do this. We got like 3 videos to do. I ain't gonna cap. We got this one. This is called Racist Encounter. This is by I don't even know who this is by for real. I'm gonna put your shit right there. I'm high right now and I can't pronounce shit. So yeah. This is like an animation. I ain't gonna lie, kind of like the animation that he got right here so far. I kind of fuck with these type of animation styles for real. But about to go ahead and check this out. If you guys like these type of videos, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new. He actually made a second one. The second one is actually what I saw first. So we're gonna react to this one first, and then we're gonna react to the second one. He just posted the second one like a day ago, so we're gonna react to that one. Like I said before, I've never encountered racism in person for real, mostly like on the game obviously, but like in person, nah, never encountered it. And it's like crazy because I live in a, I'll say suburb, like a suburbs neighborhood, not neighborhood, but like a suburban like area. But I never encountered like a racist Karen. I never encountered like a racist white man or anything like that. Like everybody been pretty chill for real, I ain't gonna lie. But we about to go ahead and check this out. I already said the shit, and let's go.
Has anybody ever tried to make you feel less than just because the color of your skin? Boom. Let's just say, for example,
mostly
you're
on the game. I'll say mostly on the game.
Cruising, living life, doing you as you're supposed to. And for some stupid reason, Hillbilly Dale down the street just can't help but give you the coldest glares anytime he sees you. Maybe even throws out an occasional face at you every now and then. And for what reason? Well,
you're racist.
It's like a canon event for people of color to go through at least one racist encounter in their life. There's no avoiding it.
I haven't seen that girl in like I don't know how long. She used to creep me the fuck out. My bad. That just had like a little throwback for me. But in person, no. Like I said, I've never encountered like racism in person. Most like on the game, yeah, I've been called the N-word a lot. You feel me? Like I've been called the N-word like online and shit. You feel me? Shit like that. But like I never been called the N-word like to my face. You feel me? Like just never, like that just never happened.
I've definitely had my fair share of going through some situations where I felt my skin was a little too dark for other people's liking. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about those situations. And intro.
Kind of remind me of
now, like I said, I feel like I've had my fair share of racist encounters, right? But before I get into those, I want to start off with the most common way you can really face a racist encounter nowadays, and most likely have faced it this way, which is online.
That's where I mostly experienced racism for real. Like the amount of racism I experienced online is fucking crazy. I ain't gonna cap. You would think hate crime is not even a fucking crime anymore.
Hard R's and racial slurs I've endured while playing a video game or really just talking to someone because someone online found out that I was black is very interesting, to say the least. Nowadays, I'm pretty much just desensitized to it.
I've been called the N-word by other niggas, bro. Like, that's a crazy thing. Like, what the fuck?
With all whenever it does happen. But back when I was younger, that shit would really stick with me for weeks, months even. Because it's like, for example, there was this time I was at my friend's house and we were all just kind of chilling, right? And I don't know if this game still exists. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But there was this app/game singing game where you could like connect with people around the world and y'all could like duet and like sing songs together. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I remember getting so many ads for that app, so I finally just caved in and downloaded it. And I was really over there having the time of my life, singing my little heart out in solos though. I wasn't prepared to absolutely, carry someone. But after some time, I finally hopped on duos, connected with some random white guy, and as soon as he saw me, he made the most disgusted face at me and said, "Ew, why are there hard R's here?" and disconnected.
Bruh, what the fuck?
That moment has always stuck with me, because I was actually having so much fun, you don't understand. But after that, I deleted the app, and the whole rest of the night I was at my friend's house, I just kept on getting flashes of bro's face and all the things he said running through my head. It's really the fact that I didn't even get to respond, like, oh my god.
Like, damn, like shit, what the fuck? And that's be the crazy thing too. It's like it be so quick and then they just disappear and it's online, so it's like Like, you can't really find a nigga for real. So it's like once they say this shit and they're gone forever. They're just gone forever. Like, you can't say shit back because they just fucked around in this dip. I'm like, fuck you, nigga.
There's a plethora
I would have
of
say my
online
shit back
racist
with your
encounters,
bitch
like I
ass.
said,
What,
but
nigga?
if I were to tell them all, this video would be almost 8 hours long. So we're just gonna get onto the IRL situations, starting with my racist ass neighbor. So a long time ago, I had this friend who we're gonna call Nora, and Nora had this little dog named Sweetie. Early in the mornings, me and Nora would go on walks together through the neighborhood with Sweetie, meaning we would always pass our neighbor's house, who was to the left of us. And every time we did, the man there would usually be in his garage, just kind of sitting there with his flags in there. Now we're gonna call him Steve. I feel like he's definitely a Steven. One morning when me, Nora, and Sweetie passed him, we were trying to be friendly and hit him with a good morning and a kind wave. Now either we were mudded, Steven was deafened, or he just didn't fuck with us. Cause that nigga ignored us both times we said hello. So after that we were like, okay, well, it's whatever, like, just kept it pushing. We continued going on our daily walks without saying nothing to him. But randomly, this one day as me, Nora, and Sweetie were coming back from our walk, and we were passing Steven's house, we hear, hey! What the fuck is this? So there was a little piece of caca on Steven's lawn. But it 100% was not from Sweetie. One of the people in our neighborhood also walked their dogs around the same time as us, and we usually see them as me and Nora went. And 1,000% Steven saw them too. Now real quick, look at us and look at the other people from our neighborhood. Who do you think Steven got mad at and blamed? I'll give you 6 seconds to take a guess.
I mean, it's obvious people on the left. He wouldn't attack his fellow white person.
He was literally crashing out on us, hooting and hollering like it wasn't 10 a.m. Talking about some, you people need to watch y'all's dog. You people need to clean this shit up or he's gonna call the police on us. So since Nora was older than me, she tried to calm the dude down and we cleaned the shit up and just walked away. Like he really just gunned it on us. I bet you he didn't even press the other people at all. I would put money on it that he didn't, but whatever. Next story takes place back in freshman year of high school.
Goddamn.
Me and a group of kids were playing football outside and it was starting to get towards the end of the gym period.
Bro,
so
what happened
of the
to
boys
bro?
went back into the gym.
Y'all just gonna walk away? Like nothing happened? What happened to dog? I need a story about this, yo. What the fuck going on?
Etc. Me and like 6 or 7 other kids were outside still helping the coach set up and like play stuff for the next period. And where we were, there was like a little bench where the kids could put their phones and things of that nature. Now, one of the kids who we're gonna call him Christian, had left his AirPods on the bench before we started playing. And as you can probably guess, when all the kids started going back inside,
that look like cigarettes, bro. That nigga got a pack.
his AirPods magically disappeared. And just to let you know, I was the only black kid out there, and the rest of them were Hispanic kids.
Okay, I was about to say, damn, them niggas look black. What the fuck you talking about? You're only black kid.
So when Christian found out his AirPods,
You see what I'm saying? Like that nigga look black. Like that nigga look black as hell.
were missing, he started getting mad. And it's like his eyes immediately locked onto me as the main culprit for stealing them. I wonder why. Hey yo, Shazi, where the fuck are my AirPods at?
Shazi. Okay, now I know how to say your name now.
No, you know.
Alright, go ahead and check out Shazi in the description down below. I couldn't say your name at first. I had no idea how to say it, bro. So sorry.
Oh.
And I didn't want to butcher it or like fuck it up or anything, bro. So like, yeah. I had to like hear it. I had to hear it out.
Then all his little homeboys started pressing me, assuming I stole them shit as well. Mind you, the entire time they're pressing me, I have a whole ass Android. So it's like, realistically, why the fuck would I steal someone's AirPods? Like, yeah, I could still use them, but like, I already have my little skull candy headphones, so I didn't need your little dirty ass earwax infested AirPods, Christian. Damn. So after like 5 minutes of going back and forth with these niggas and the coach getting involved, randomly when we checked the bench again, his AirPods were right under there. And they all still thought it was me. Like, what? Literally what had to have happened was one of his homeboys must have stole his shit and then slid that shit back when things started getting serious. Actually insane to me. That dude Christian really didn't fuck with me for the rest of the year because he genuinely thought it was me who tried to take his little funky AirPods. Really can't help but wonder why Christian thought it was me out of everybody there. Next story. So back in elementary school, my teacher was hosting like a little Christmas play. And for some stupid ass reason, my socially awkward and shy self picked to be Santa Claus, the main role of the play. I don't know who I was feeling like raising my hand to be Santa. Not once did I ever show interest in acting. Like I straight up did not want to do it. So when the time came around for the play, I was torn between 2 options. Pull up to the play and mess up everything, or just don't show up. And I decided, just this once, I'd actually log in. Just this one time, I'd show up, read my.
Oh my god! Don't tell me this gonna be awesome. Oh, it's a black Santa. It's a N-word Santa or some shit like that, like a nigga Santa or something like. Oh my god! I feel like it's gonna be something like that. Honestly, my honest opinion, I feel like Santa is black. I ain't gonna cap.
Lines, played
I grew up seeing a black Santa, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
the part perfectly. No stutters, no mess ups anywhere. And at the end, I got the standing ovation that I deep down wanted.
Did you do it?
In some alternate universe. What I actually did was just stay home watching YouTube while daring the play. The next day when I went to school, I ended up getting in-school suspension. Not because I skipped the play, but because I threw yogurt at a girl.
Nigga,
I know that sounds kind of crazy just on its own, but trust me, it was 100% justified. I might need to make a video about how that happened too. But anyway. But yeah, I was in ISS and the teacher who was the director of the play met me and was like, oh, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. We had another person play Santa. It was all good. Don't even worry about it, Shazi. Then left. Right after she left, no one other than Miss Garcia, old funky ass, came into the ISS room looking for me. If you don't know who Miss Garcia is, I'd highly recommend you check out this video. But just for a quick rundown, she's
damn, you just encounter all types of racism in your life. Fuck, shit. That shit crazy. Shit. What the fuck? You got a racist teacher?
Ass teacher who I hate. There. I mentioned how after what she did, I never spoke to her again. But as I was writing for this video, I remembered I actually encountered her this last time before never seeing her again. So boom, she comes into ISS looking for me. She walks up to me and on everything goes, so you missed the play yesterday, huh, Shazi? Can't say I'm surprised. You really almost ruined everything, you know that, right? You really should be ashamed of yourself. And just starts going in on my dumb ass. And mind you, right, she made it her prerogative to come all the way from her classroom to ISS just to do this. Do you know the amount of hate you must?
That's dedication, bro. Like, this is a kid. You a grown ass woman. Like, what the fuck? That's why would you do some shit like that, bro? I had a good amount of teachers that I didn't like, but like at the same time, it was like more like I just didn't give a fuck about them, so I just ignored their authority for real. Like, you know, like I didn't really care about their authority. I didn't respect them like that. You feel me? So it was pretty much like that type of shit. I have a few teachers like that. I ain't gonna lie. I had a few teachers that I just didn't respect. I'm not gonna lie.
Having your heart towards someone to do something like that, especially as a whole ass teacher. If this isn't crazy, I don't know what is. But after she was finally done insulting me, she just leaves. And I'm stuck there feeling completely empty inside. I should have reported her ass to the counselor, but I kept quiet because I was kind of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. So there, again. Last story for this video has something to do with my home.
Yeah, you really could have had the last laugh. Be like, so, oh, okay. And we gotta see that video. I might see that video one of these days if I remember it. But yeah, you could have reported her ass. I ain't gonna lie. And it depends on how much she was like doing that shit. Like, you could have been reported her ass.
Boy, who we're gonna call Samuel. Now, back in 2020, 2021, I had a couple of friends who I'd hang out with pretty commonly. And if we needed somewhere to kind of just chill at before or afterwards, we'd hang out in the garage of Samuel's house, playing like Uno or just talking about life and things of that nature. Now, there was this...
Bro, the garage be the go-to. Garage or the basement be the go-to. I'll say like the garage is like the go-to hangout spot. Like going to like your friend's house. And like they got like a separate garage from like their house. That's a go-to chill out spot. I promise you it is.
One time it was getting pretty dark and Samuel's mother had peeked through the door and asked if we wanted like a little snack or something. And we all immediately said absolutely, hand it over. So some time went by and Samuel's mom walks out with a fat ass plate of a watermelon. 3 out of the 4 of us were black, besides Samuel, who was Hispanic. It hikey hit different because every time we went there, it was kind of implied that she didn't really mess with black people. But anyways, I remember all of us feeling so stun-locked in that very moment when she dropped the plate. Rest assured though, that plate of watermelon was completely cleaned up though. Boy,
so what the fuck you mad for? I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, so, oh shit, watermelon? Hell yeah. Especially if it's hot, like a hot ass day, nigga. Hell yeah, I want that shit.
There was nothing left after like 5 minutes. Not by my work though. I low-key hate watermelon, so. Huh, no you don't. We all know you love watermelon. LOL, nice try. I don't like it. Shut the fuck up. Another time when we went to Samuel's house, I'm like 99%.
I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like watermelon. It's good as fuck. I don't care. It's good. Got good hydration when you eat it. It's like a water. It's like a watery snack. You feel me? That did not sound good.
percent sure as refreshments instead of like water or something. His mother made us a whole
A watery fruit. I'ma shut
pitcher
up.
of Kool-Aid to drink.
Bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch, you lying. Oh, bitch. Oh, I would have slapped this bitch mom, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would have slapped his mom, bro. Cause now you just playing me, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I would have accepted the watermelon. But the Kool-Aid, hey, that bitch oh yeah, oh yeah, I would have had to slap the fuck out your mom, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Serving us watermelon, serving us Kool-Aid.
Great flavor too, like, come on, gang.
But hey, it's all good though. Even if Samuel's mom was racist, she made some good ass pupusas. But yeah, that's about it for this
Fuck is
video.
a
The moral of
pupusa?
the story, don't be racist, cause that's not cool.
Yeah.
And things of that nature. Have y'all ever had a racist encounter with somebody? Maybe a teacher, maybe your own parents, another parent, something, etc. Let me know. Let me know in the comments.
I can't really say I can't really say I have. Now I'm really trying to think of one, but only things I can really think of is like online for real. Like real life encounters, I don't really know. Like I've been questioned before, but like they didn't put me on like handcuffs or anything. I was just remember like just going to the store, walking to the store. There was a cop like just pulling up like down the fucking road type shit. Just stop, look at the window. Hey, you been around here lately? I'm like, I live around here. That's alright. There was some break-ins going on. Just stay out of trouble. I'm like, alright, but I don't count that for real. So that's the reason why. I don't really say that's like no racist shit for real. Cause niggas be going around breaking into people's shit. So you gotta just question shit. I just feel like this nigga just doing his job. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I never really encountered like no racist person for real. I'll say. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and make sure you check out Sazi right here. I feel like I said it wrong. Sazi, I guess I don't know how to say it, bro. I gotta hear it one more time. But I am gonna hear not here. I'm gonna watch the second one that he just made like yesterday, and I'm gonna do like the SML, probably like a fucking try to laugh or some shit or memes. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those. But anyway, guys, I'm up out of here. Peace.